Hello, Debbie Wynn here with Close to My Heart. Today I'm going to show you how to make this layout using our Hello Darlin paper pack and sticker sheet and embellishments. First of all, going to show you the paper packet. This is the sticker sheet. You have good times, the good life, party, life is a, with you, hello darling, summer smiles, and a bunch of flowers. Really cute. This is the paper packet. You get 2 sheets each. And all of our paper, as you know, is double-sided. Okay, the first one we have is our red star paper. We have a cute little zip strip at the top. On the back is a real pretty blue plaid. Next we have, I guess you could call it a starburst, with our red polka dot zip strip. On the back is our red, white, and blue stripe. The next one is, I guess you could call a fireworks, with a really nice zip strip at the top. And on the back of this are real pretty flowers. All right, and also we have color coordinating cardstock. We have candy apple, sage, sapphire, scarlet, and our white daisy. Now, as you know, our cardstock is all double-sided. The darker side is the original color, and if you flip it on the back, it's a lighter side. Okay, and for the embellishments, we have these really cute sapphire colored cardstock. They're heavy, they're cardstock. Traditions, spectacular, celebrate. We have flowers. We have kind of like fireworks. You have a banner that says smile. And this one down here on the bottom says best day ever. Then we also have the acrylic embellishments. We have flowers, more flowers. We have another solid flower. Got some little ones here. We got banner, another flower. We've got some starbursts. And there's a couple little hearts in here. Okay. Now we're going to get started on the layout. Okay, we're going to start with this page first. I like to use our Versamat. They work really good with lining things up. I'm going to use the light side. Going to place it down. Okay, we're going to start off with the starburst on the bottom. This is a 2" by 11. And I'm going to place it 1/2 from the bottom and 1/2 to the side. Put just a little bit of adhesive on here. And if you don't want to eyeball it, you can always use a ruler. Okay, our next piece we're going to use is the red star. Now this piece is 7.5 by 11. Just going to place this on top as such. Next is our little strip of stripes. And this is 1/2 by 11. It is the back side of this. Okay, we're going to place it on here. Next, we're going to use a little strip of the candy apple, and it is 1/4 inch by 11. I cut all these out ahead of time because nobody likes to watch people cut paper. It's kind of boring. Okay, and the next we have is our starburst again. And it is 3/4 by 11. All right. Now I used the White Daisy cardstock for your photo mats. Now, most photos are 4 by 6. I cut these at 6 1/8 by 4 1/8. Okay, so next I'm going to put up here our little banner. I used the date on it, but you don't have to use it for the date. Put some little zip strip down here. Put it right up above. Next, I'm going to put the little banners on at the top. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's little banners up here. Okay, the first one is 3/4 inch by 1 inch. And we're going to place it about right here. The next one is 5/8 by 3/4. And we're going to put it up here. Okay, now the bottom piece is down here. Is the bottom half of the thin cuts. It's our tag and tabs thin cuts. And I cut it out, and the bottom, the blue one over here, is 1 inch by 2 1/2. And what I had done was I used a white gel pen and I just colored around the border there. Just put a couple pieces here. Now you can use any adhesive that you like. Make room so you can put your little banner underneath. Doesn't have to go very far. Next, I used scarlet, and it is 1 inch by 2 1/8. And once again, I used the white gel pen on it. Put it under there. Okay, now next, I had used the Hello Darlin sticker from the sticker sheet. Now you don't have to use that one. You can use any one of these that you'd like, or anything else that you would like, any other embellishment that you would like. And when I did that, I pulled the sticker off. To get the stickiness off the back, I used our static cling or static free pouch. And you can just dab it on the back and it takes the stickiness off. If you don't want to use or don't have our little static pouch, you can use baby powder, you can use cornstarch, whatever you would like to remove the adhesive. Then I used our 3D foam tape. It comes in a package of 2. We have a thin roll and then we have a little thicker roll. You can cut it off or just peel it right or pull it off. Then I put it on the back and I laid it down here. Then I added a blue flower from our embellishment here. Then I took the red heart from the little acrylic pack and glued it on top. Now I like to use these little dots. They're adhesive dots. They're clear. To me, they stay on better, but you can use glue. Then on top of Hello Darlin, I used our little acrylic starburst. And then when I laid this down next to the Hello Darlin, I used 2 stickers. I used this little blue flower and this little blue flower and laid them down. Then for your bow at the top, I use this bow down here. Now once again, I removed the stickiness from the bow. Then I used our thin 3D foam tape. I used the real thin one and just laid it underneath the bow. And that way you laid it just right above your photo mat so you can get your photo underneath the bow. Okay, so now we can go on to the second page. Excuse me. Okay, once again, we're going to use a light-sided sapphire. One thing about these mats, they're really nice. You can line them up really well. But if you can also lay your first mat down to the next one, and then you can line them up really well. Okay, once again, we're going to use our 2" by 11. And we're going to place it 1/2 inch from the bottom and 1/2 inch from the side. And I can get it pretty much lined up with your other page. Okay, next is our 7.5 by 11. We're going to place it right on top. Okay, next is our stripe. We're going to lay that right on top. Next is our candy apple strip, which we said was a 4 by 11. And place it on top. Okay, and now we're going to add the top of the tag. And once again, I used the white gel pen and traced around it. Okay, so, and this is 1 1/4 by 2 inches. And this is scarlet. I'm going to lay it just, oh, I'm sorry, we forgot another strip. Alrighty, we're going to use this last strip. I thought it looked kind of strange. Once again, this is 3/4. We're going to lay this up here. Alrighty. Now we're going to lay this right under here. Okay, and now we're going to use our sapphire, and it is 2 by 1 inch. Okay, looks good. Okay, now over here, I took the little sticker, memory sticker off and placed it up here, but you can use any of the stickers that you would like. Then I took one of the little sapphire starbursts and laid it right next to it. Okay, now on these photo mats, I used 2 6 1/8 by 4 1/8. And then I also used 2 4 by 4s. Move this over a little bit. Whoops. That's why it looked kind of funny. I didn't have it over far enough. Okay, next I took a 2-inch punch and I punched scarlet, the light side of scarlet. Going to layer down under here. Then I took 2 little tags here, banners. That's 1 by 1/2. And I'm going to lay it under here. Then this one is 1 by 11/16. And we're going to lay it down under here. Then I took the sticker sheet and I used this up here. I guess you could call it a starburst or firework, whatever you want. And I laid that down here and I used our little bitty sparkles to lay in the center of it. I don't know whether you can see that or not, but I used it right there. Now we're going to use the other 2 banners. The scarlet is 7/8 by 1 1/4. And we're just going to lay it down here. The next one is this little banner, and it's 3/4 by 1 inch. And we're just going to place it as such. And there is your layout. Now you can get Hello Darlin till the end of the month. And it is in this catalog. And I believe it is on page 26 and 27. You can also get some digital art collection, or you can get the Picture My Life cards. Well, I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Like I say, it's very easy. If you would like to order this, just go to Debbie Wynn at closetomyheart.com. Talk to you later.